To the Labouré College of Healthcare class of 2021, first and foremost, congratulations. It is no secret that it has been a trying year for multiple reasons, but then to graduate from this college with a certificate or degree in healthcare is truly commendable. I am truly humbled to speak with you as the valedictorian and representative of the BSN program. I simply wanted to do the best I could and complete this program. So, when I received the congratulatory email, I half expected it to be the college informing me that I was short 1 credit or something. My surprise at the notification of valedictorian could not be more applicable to life in general, though. We do not have a crystal ball, and life often surprises us, so change is inevitable. The COVID-19 pandemic could not be more evident of this. Being in the healthcare field, we are faced with the unknown daily. It is how we adapt and adjust that matter most, for the sake of ourselves and our patients. If we can survive a healthcare program during a pandemic, I know we can successfully get through anything. The RN to BSN program emphasized the importance of reflecting on personal and professional growth throughout its experience, and that is exactly what writing this speech has sparked me to do on a broader level. I am hopeful my story will resonate with many of you regarding my journey through the BSN. In 2019, my husband, who I have known since we were 13, and I welcomed a son together, and in the same year, he fulfilled his dream of becoming a police officer. Because he reached his goal, it motivated me to continue my nursing education. I began at Labouré in January of 2020, inspired and excited, but also nervous. Our son was approaching his first birthday. My husband was heading into everything that comes with the first year on the job. I now wondered how I would balance everything. Motherhood, marriage, work, school, my family and friends. There were a lot of sacrifices made all around to support this endeavor, especially with thanks to my husband, our parents, my siblings, and the BSN faculty. One important piece to this degree they reminded me of was self-care. You know, the one thing we always forget about as our focus is always caring for someone else first. So, while simultaneously nursing my son and trying to get some food into my own body, like many of you, I found myself studying at all hours and trying to find some time to myself. But ultimately, I knew what obtaining this degree would mean for me, my family, and our future, and that balance was essential. This could not be clearer to me as I reflect on this program, write this speech, and prepare for our second son joining us at the end of June. Here comes that inevitable change again. Adapting and adjusting to the new dynamic that is up ahead will be vital. Now, to rewind for just a moment, I earned my associate nursing degree in 2014 and began my journey as a registered nurse in a men's maximum security prison where my patients were inmates. I then tested the waters of a fast-paced emergency department where my patients range from critical care to fast track to everything in between. Now, I am a nurse in an elementary school where my patients are young children. Whether they are inmates, stroke sufferers, or students, they are all our patients. I say this because the healthcare field is so diverse with its options and opportunities. If something does not quite feel like your niche, then there are other avenues to explore. That is what has made earning this BSN so wonderful. We now have so many more options and opportunities. Yes, there were indeed times I asked myself, is this the right path for me? Am I actually cut out for this? For those of you that may ask yourselves the same questions, either while in the midst of your programs or on the job right now, the answer is a resounding yes. Look where you are right now and how far you have come already. The learning and growth that was demanded by our professors and the field itself made us stronger than we give ourselves credit for, and no one can take that away. We are strong as individuals, but now we are bound together by being nurses. Without the risk of sounding too cliche, I did want to relate my BSN journey to my favorite Florence Nightingale quote. She said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." Here we are, completing these certificates and degrees and stepping out into the healthcare field, with many unknowns and changes that lie ahead. We will learn how to balance work and home life, and we will realize that although change may feel uncomfortable at first, it can be overcome and even welcomed. I have learned that maintaining quality of life is crucial, and ensuring self-care takes place is paramount. Even the airlines understand self-care. Making sure to put your oxygen mask on first before assisting others is instilled in our minds before takeoff. The same is true in the workplace with our patients and at home with our families. I promise, self-care is not selfish. Lastly, remember that you are the best and the brightest out there. Whether you are just entering into the healthcare field or are continuing to discover all it has to offer, with the benefits of obtaining your diploma, this is the time for it. Nurses know how crucial the element of touch is in our relationships with our patients. That was something that got ripped out from underneath us this past year. So what did we do? Did we curl up in a corner and cry? Okay, maybe on occasion, but then we adapted and adjusted because we needed to and because we wanted to. While the past year sure was trying in more ways than one, it truly validated for us those constant changes and persistent unknowns that come along with being in the healthcare field. And now, whatever lies ahead, we will be ready for it. We must be ready for it, and we are ready for it. I am so proud to be part of this profession and to add my new credentials of BSN. However, learning truly is lifelong, so I am not done here, not even close, and hopefully neither are you. Congratulations, class of 2021.